Alrighty, folks. Hello. My name is Ann. Sometimes I make mistakes, and this looks terribly colorful and comfy. Well, welcome back to Point Lookout. We've got a couple of things we need to do, but I just wanted to go over a couple of things that I've done off screen. Namely, I built myself a little lantern. It makes everything bright red. It's wonderful, glorious, super cute. I've also gone ahead and given myself some very, very basic, just some very basic healthcare here. So I've taken antibiotics, I've taken Radaway, I've eaten, I've slept. You know, all those things that help you make, or all those things that help make you feel like a human. So, I want to go finish, I want to go finish an antique land, and I want to go finish, oh gosh, what's it called? I want to go finish, Dark Heart of Black Hole, as much as I can, anyway. So, let's go do the ritual site. Should be roughly should be this thing over here. I just think I should be able to restore this town, or this township. I think that would be super cute. I think it'd be lovely. No, it ain't. Gosh, I love being able to immediately... Good stuff. Whiskey, some punga fruit. Now the problem with the lever action rifle is that I can't actually see what I'm doing when or with the armor here is that I can't actually see what I'm doing when I'm not using a scope. So as you'll also see, I've gone ahead and just sort of readjusted some of my kit here. I do have that dumb baseball bat with razor blades attached to it again. And I'll actually go over some of the names here. I've got the backwater rifle, you've already seen that. I've got Paw's fishing aid, you've already seen that. Patience has a scope now. I figured it was about time it received some form of sniper scope. I've got the People's Rifle here, which is 7.62 caliber. I might rename that again. And then I've got the Swamp Folk Smacker with the dumb razor blade. It's such a bad design. Like, those are not gonna hold up at all. That's not good at all, right? Gosh, I love this armor so much. So there's you. There we go. Oh, you had a 32 hunting rifle. No wonder I was in so much danger. There we go, and then we've got the ritual site here. Some creepy doll faces. I do like how they've all got the same, like, issue here, right? They've all got... I'm gonna assume that's like a that's like a miscast, right? But yeah, lovely. Let's see here. Oh, 12-gauge shells, a fission battery, and a lighter, and some yeast. And a shovel. Now, granted, we do want to leave a little bit of inventory space because there's a unique weapon here. I know, how terribly exciting. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's how body go. But I don't know, I'm not some sort of boneologist. Here we go. We've got a little stim pack here. Got a quantum here, and we got some glowing fungus. Yummy. I think we have enough brain fungus for now. That does feel sort of anathema, though. We got moonshine, we got a stealth boy, we got some yeast. And of course, baby, you know I'm a beast for the yeast. We have, ooh, quite a bit of money. We've got a swamp gas bubble. I'm able to just sort of move around. What a delight, right? Then we're gonna drop a quick save here, just because I happen to know I'm walking into an ambush, and I don't want this to take all day. And I'll grab that coach gun. Oh, jeez and Pete. What am I carrying that weighs so much? Get rid of the bat and the shovel and... Oh, I'm carrying a fission battery. Jeez, alright. Yep, that'll do it. Now, once again, I'm no boneologist, but I don't think that's right. Sort of come in here, we've got ourselves a little bit more of like a cozy area here. We've got some harmonica and a moonshine. Some harmonica. Yeah, I've got this cool new drug. It's called harmonica. You make bluegrass noises when you're on it. I don't know. Look, I'm still not 100%, alright? I'm feeling a little bit more human, thanks to heavy usage of steroids here. And I do mean heavy, like... I got started on like 40 milligrams of steroids. You've got, I don't think that's how human go. I don't think human have antler, I'm just gonna say. Or horn. So, obviously you have cherry bombs here, you've got some stim packs. And then you have the ritual blade, which is a unique dagger. Very exciting, very thick, too. Kind of got the old Skyrim syndrome going on there. Though that's not necessarily an issue if you've got the FOV set correctly. Let's see here. We've also got we've also got the ceremonial lectern here. We've got some black marble here. Got some, like, plating here. I do appreciate how this does feel like I've just walked into some sort of, like, oh, you know, this is the end of, like, a Call of Cthulhu investigation. Now we've, yeah. Now I've got, like, a black marble dais with a lectern full of blood, right? It's great. It's fantastic. Anyway, I'm gonna drop another quick save here. The large tome set into this lectern must be the Krivbekna. It is damp with what appears to be fresh blood. Take the Krivbekna. And just like that, we have walked into an ambush. So... oh, jeez! Already with the guns! Oh yeah. Oh, come here. Oh, I missed both shots. And I got death with a lead pipe. Lovely. You see what I mean? Do you feel me here? Yes, take it, please. What are you doing there? I hate to give away the game here. What? I'm not gonna get murdered. I'm hearing, like, robot noises here. I don't know why there's a robot in here.
I hear noises.
Yeah, I do too, buddy. You wanna come investigate them? That is a bruiser. There's a ghost in here. Yes, I done disappeared. Go ahead and reload my rifle here. Oh, no! Oh. Oh, that was a bad beat. Nope, nope. Oh, jeez. Oh gosh, that reload time is something else, huh? Hey, you know, I've just had a cunning thought. I've got quite a bit of agility, don't I? Yes! Quick hands, please. Thank you. Let's go ahead and bump my gunsmithing up to rank 2, shall we? I feel like that's an appropriate thing to do here. I've not needed hacking so far, but that doesn't mean anything. I like how he's kind of walking like he's got something in his pants here. Oh, so what? I'm not allowed to carry... I'm not allowed to carry 28 pounds of yeast or something here? Oh, jeez. Okay, well, it helps if you reload your rifle. Who'd have thunk, right? Do I have anything that will help me here? A blood pack here. Well, go ahead and reload our rifle here. Drop a quick save. Yeah, there's something here, but I don't know what it is. Some sort of, I guess, permanently invisible robot? That does feel a little weird to say. That does feel like kind of conspiratorial, right? I'm gonna put away the shovel for now. I don't necessarily need it. I do like that if you're low enough health with the Wasteland Wound Care mod, which is the mod I've got installed, Stimpaks do more harm than good. Alrighty. Let's see, where am I at here? Oh, I'm actually not too far away from here. I'm still struggling with addiction, which is something I'll keep struggling with until I manage to kick it. And unfortunately, the only way to kick it is to go cold turkey. But, yes. Now, that did say go and return it, but... I've got a better idea, I think. Oh, and with our gunsmithing up that much, pretty soon we'll be able to take, yes, ballistics expert, which is hilarious. Because you know what a shotgun needs to be? It needs to be a sniper rifle. And I do love a good, extremely long-range shotgun, right? I love a shotgun that can blast someone across the room, right? Which is realistic for a shotgun. I'm wishing I had that missile right about now, I'm gonna be honest. And I died! Yeah! That's a feeling. That's an effect. I'll tell you what, why don't we go back to the motel, and I'll go pick up some mines, and we can try this again. This time with bear traps and mines. How does that feel? Gosh, I do love this, like, little porch area here. It's very cute. It's a darling little building. Also, I do really like this covered bridge here. I think that's just stupendous. That's a wonderful bridge. Hey, get them! They're appreciating Maryland architecture! I don't know. I kind of like it, though. I like... It's kind of pretty, right? Like... Jeez. Get them, they're appreciating Maryland architecture. Go ahead and grab the backwater rifle there. We've got the ritual blade here, which is significantly faster than my baseball bat, which is hilarious. Let's see, is there any more garbage I can give you? Am I carrying like 12 pounds of vacuum, like 50 pounds of vacuum cleaner? Because I'm trying to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Ah, good. Good stuff here. Some water. Let's see, I need a whole boatload of fragmentation mines. Yeah, these little sardine can looking things here. These do 111 damage. That's kinda terrible, I'm not gonna lie. Got some bear traps here, which do more damage, actually. I think those ought to scale with melee, I think. I do kind of like this. I'm just gonna rename this and put this away. Just because I think it's kind of cute. Yeah. What should I name a revolver, right? What's a good revolver name? No. Oh, I know. There you go. That's good. I like that. We'll name you Barry, because you're very cute. And very powerful, even. Yeah, got him! Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the people's rifle here, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab the one that I have more ammunition for. Which is the hilariously, actually slightly lighter rifle. You know what? Oh gosh, what's his name? What's his name? Because I'm also terrible without a scope here. Oh gosh, what's his name in the TV show? cannot remember his name. Oh gosh, I feel so bad. Thaddeus. That's it. That's it. Thaddeus. He's got some acting chops too. Like he's got some great comedic timing. Yeah, he's actually got some pretty good physical comedy chops too, which is not an easy thing to do. Like by any stretch of the imagination. I respect it, right? Like that's not an. Yeah, there you go. I love this thing. I love this thing. It's so like heavy and unwieldy, and I adore how it drives people crazy to like it here. Like I personally think that it's a great rifle, right? Like clearly it's built for use in power armor, right? It's like a light support weapon. You know, it's great. It's fantastic. It's got this big cooling jacket, right? Because, well, you know, to be perfectly honest, yeah, we do have that fog crawler over there. That is going to be a problem. Let's go ahead and just sort of set up a bushwhack here, as I am so fond of being a part of. That should be good enough, right? That's enough mines for you to kind of really have a bad day. That one just sunk into the floor. Oh, these bury them. Oh, self-burying mines. Oh, fantastic. Excellent stuff right there. Where are you going? No, that's not where you're supposed to be going. Oh. Oh no. Oh, this didn't go right at all. Nope, nope, nope. What? Why are you just stood there? Eh? You don't recognize that you're in danger? Okay. I guess it just kind of gave up. Yep, I guess you just kind of gave up, huh? Well, that's disappointing, but... Alrighty. Got that good carapace going on there. Let's go ahead and pop on our radiation suit here. Do like the big rubber galoshes there, right? Yeah, I do like how they're kind of folded over. That's fantastic. I love, yeah, you love to see a good pair of rubber boots, right? Also, I just kind of love how this thing is basically like a slicker coat. That's I would say that's pretty delightful. We do have a coffee tin here, which we are going to take. We got moldy food, we got a power relay coil, and 3 bottle caps, and some 5mm. Lovely. We have some bottle caps, we got a cue ball and a baseball glove, that's good. We got soap, that's oil. Cat bowl is plastic. What is Giddy Up Buttercup? Head springs and steel. Lovely. That is rubber, I believe, or plastic. It might be one, it might be the other. Either way, it could be fun, could be good, right? Actually, I have been wanting plastic, haven't I? We have an office desk fan here, we got a pack of cigarettes here. Blamco brand mac and cheese. We do have Wonder Glow here, which I am certainly going to take, because I'm not a... I'm not really one to look a... Oh, wow! Okay, we got a duffel bag here, we got some microfusion cells, we have an alarm clock for radioactive material. Let me go ahead and see here. We did have some plastic in here. We have some dinner plates. Are these ceramic? I'm willing to bet they are. Nope, they're steel. Let me see. Is there any plastic in here? That's ceramic. That's gears, springs, and oil. Grab the lighters. Grab the cloth here. We have a pack of cigarettes. We have comfy pillows. Let's see, we have bottle caps and microfusion cells. We have typewriter, fantabulous. I guess my character must have been taught to type at some point. We do have a cat bowl here, which I will take. Those are fantastic. Plate. Again, we have a little head here, which I would love to see the state of. I'm sure it's going to be in a sorry state, but, you know. Some things don't change, huh? Said below decks here. Get him there. Aim. Alright, well, just figured I'd fire off a couple rounds there. The water knows who's boss. Mostly I just didn't want to, like, stumble into anything there. Ooh, some good stuff there. Ah, no, ah, beans, ah, jeez, ah, jeez and Pete. Got some Mirelurk hatchlings here. We have some flame refill here. An office desk fan. Oh, you shouldn't have. We have a whole bunch of coffee cups here. We got a basketball here. Like that. We have a Luxa Brew coffee pot. Let's see. We have a regular coffee pot. We got some fission batteries, which are stupid, gummy thick, and heavy. We have an inaccessible door here. We have traditional Mirelurk eggs. Oh, fantabulous. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, I love Mirelurk eggs. Those are fantastic. Go ahead and drop the crustacean meat. Keep the rod or I'm fine. I just don't speak. I just don't speak too good, you know? Dishco Terminal. Mission parameters. Dish Energy Partners has authorized Natural Gas Survey Project MD16 1 to perform field research. Private contractor Caroline Saunders shall be present as principal geological chemist on behalf of Bish Natural Gas Co. Local authorization for this expedition is granted in agreement with the real estate company, with representatives located locally. Principal Chemist Saunders is to take multiple soil samples and report on concentration of natural gas resources. Her spoken authorization signature will be needed on at least 3 survey sites to conduct further research in this area. Should these authorizations be granted, use this terminal to access expeditionary supplies to continue data gathering while Bishco extraction crews are assembled. Lovett K, Roach M, Rourke L, Antoine P. Error 12XU user shell. Confidential. Task details, Point Lookout Survey Expedition, Roach Martin J, for your eyes only, Dr. Roach. On behalf of the Bish Company, thank you for accepting this contract. You will be posing as a research intern, reporting to Principal Geologist Caroline Saunders. Her experience with wetlands excavation makes her the only real suitable candidate. However, Saunders is a known liberal with academic ties. Gosh! We have only recently acquired excavation rights in the area. We believe that the mass burials of the American Civil War in this region made the soil ripe for our purpose. Ripe for our purposes. This is the very same reason we are apprehensive about Saunders' liberal leanings. Your primary mission is to prevent Saunders from discovering the link between Point Lookout's Bloody Pass and its probable richness in natural biogas resources. Code Blue protocols are authorized per your discretion. Saunders must be prevented from hampering this resource at every cost. We believe Saunders has made contact, corruption, academic contact. Wire communication records that Saunders is attempting to lie concentrations associated with decomposed enact Code Blue protocol leave no evidence. Let's go ahead and authorization code 1, 2, and 3. Access expedition supplies. And just like that, we have completed an antique plan. Lovely. You'll see here that we have 3 of these. We've got biogas canisters, and I literally cannot carry anything else. So I do need to go back home, but we have completed the quest! Hooray! Yay! Woo! Yeah! We finished the quest! Yeah! Okay, lovely. Yeah, well, guess we're just throwing that away. Let's go back home. Let's go dump off our stuff here. So clear out our inventory a little bit, because I probably should have done that off screen. Hooray! We have a dead shark here. It's got some nastiness going on with it. Poor thing. We have the world's most beautiful lighthouse, which is just any functional lighthouse. I like lighthouses. I think they're very cool. I just gonna run at people menacingly with a... Actually, I should definitely go back and find the toy knife. I'll tell you what, we will do that as the very second to last thing we do here in Port Lookout, right? And then, who knows when this is over, right? I may feel the need to continue on with this character. In which case, well, there is another nautical adventure awaiting us, right? We could go to Acadia, Acadia National Park, Mount Desert Island, right? That might be fun. Let's go ahead and dump those. Gosh, there we go. What am I carrying that is weighing me down so much? I've got 4 jugs of moosh. Why am I having so much trouble walking? Is it these 4 jugs of moonshine that I jammed inside my butthole? Who knows? It might be. God. Oh, is it the 5 pounds of punga fruit also jammed in there? Who knows? I certainly don't. Yes. Alright. Okay. And of course, we do have quite a few more unique weapons here, just because, well, it's Point Lookout, and Point Lookout comes with some fairly unique weapons. Far Harbor, unfortunately, does not. Far Harbor does have some very good unique, though. I will say, unfortunately, Far Harbor doesn't come with a lot of new weapons. Why I might want to continue with this character rather than doing a level 1 run of Far Harbor. The other reason is that I have done a level 1 run of Far Harbor, and would you believe, it's kind of not very fun. It's not, I would say it's not very great, right? It's kind of like miserable and painful and bad. And I like Far Harbor. I really do. Ah, there we go. Lovely. Oh, we have a Bunsen burner here. And an extinguisher. Get him there. We have our ring stand. I don't know at this point, right? I do appreciate that that both this and the Pip-Boy lantern, or the Pip-Boy lamp here, go about in a circle, and part of the reason why that is because it's replicating, it's replicating the little light circle that you had from Fallout 1 and 2. From the isometric games, right? Which I always thought was a very neat touch, especially considering that those were kind of my initial start with Fallout, right? Now, as I've gotten older, I've kind of come to appreciate Fallout 1 more than 2, just because I think Fallout 1 has sharper writing, and I also, Fallout 2 has a problem where it kind of only has one joke, and it's not a good one. and it kind of boils down to, haha, look at this, haha, look at this person who is, different than me, right? Aren't they so weird and stupid? And I kind of hate that. So let's go fast travel back home, and then let's go check in on the let's go check in on the the place. The place with the person. The place. I'm doing great here. Biogas canisters, we've got a pipe rifle, got Thaddeus, my beloved. He's so doofy, and I just God, I love the way he's played so much. He's such a fantastic character. We've got our 5mm rounds here, which I always kind of assumed were like, I always kind of assumed that the, like, 5mm ammunition... I know it says here 5mm military 7.62x51, act something or other. I always kind of assumed this was, like, Warsaw Pact ammo, but we didn't want to call it 545 because, oh, we're importing ammunition from the communists. We can't be having that now, can we? Because people do have weird hang-ups about that in certain scenarios, right? We've got some ant meat here, which I could probably cook up. And I could probably stand to have like 10 of these on me. They're not that heavy. Yeah, we have some roasted ant. Lovely. Delicious. I'm kind of wondering, do I have just like a regular outfit? That might be worth carrying, Jen. Oh, I have the chef hat. Fantastic. And then I've got the best hat in the game. Oh, yeah. Oh, we've got a dumb sweater vest. Fantastic. Perfect. Then we have our cryptochromatic spectacles, making us look cool and spy-like, and... Yeah, there you go, buddy. There you go. Okay, we haven't quite grasped the idea that the big scratching pad is for scratching yet. Got it. Alright. I love him. Got our little seat here. There we go. Let's go ahead and eat our roasted ant. That didn't do it. Not surprised. Go ahead and grab some punga fruit here. Just because I guess punga fruit best fruit, I guess. Lovely and properly fed. We'll call it a night here before we go in and check on Marcella here. which I think you all kind of probably saw coming. I generally don't play villains in games. I don't love the idea of being evil. Like, wow, congratulations, you passed the 1 barometer. Yeah, I guess. Oh, actually, hold on. Hold on, couple of things are wrong here. First off, Chinese stealth armor, thank you very much. There we go, there's that beautiful, well-toned, anyway. And then we have a weapons workbench that we could stand to work on here. Calibrated, powerful. Oh. Oh, yeah, baby. So I need more screws here. And I can't make a suppressor for that. Can I make a suppressor for that? No, I need Mark III here. But I can make a large magazine for that. That's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. We have the hardened receiver here. We have the long barrel. I love this gun. This gun is so fantastic. If only because it makes people so mad when you like it. It's great, right? Go ahead and make a large magazine here. There we go. We fixed our problems here with getting caught out, right? Okay. There we go. Pause Fishing Aid is now in its ultimate form here. I mean, really, the Chinese stealth armor is not a bad look. I do like it. We got a little bit of radiation there. Walk through a little puddle of radioactive swamp gas. We have some beautiful, beautiful sand here, right? And then, up! Something's immediately wrong! Ow!
No!
Yes! Ow! I've been murdered! Now... Alright, okay, hold on. Bump that up to advanced, right? You can't give that an advanced receiver here. We also can't give it a 50 caliber receiver here. Let's go ahead and give it a quick eject, or a large magazine, rather. There we go. And I do like that over time I've just been able to, like, repair up my guns and get them into better working order here. First off, Chinese stealth armor. There we go. Let's go ahead and drop a quick save, and then let's go back to the, let's go back there, shall we? So unfortunately, this is a lot longer of a quest if we do it the correct way. So yeah, we are going to have to kind of go back into the wasteland as well. Well, into the Commonwealth wasteland as well. Lovely. We'll just kind of move here. I really wish you hadn't done that. Go ahead and wait for you to, no! No! Stop that! No! Ignore me! Where you going, buddy? What you doing, huh? Where are you going? Going over there? What you doing, huh, buddy? What you doing? You lost me? Alrighty. Hardly a fair fight, though that's kind of how I like them. We've got regular leather armor, which I should definitely take with me. Actually, yes, I should definitely take that with me. That's fantastic armor. Take the Merc Grunt outfit here. Now, where did your buddy fall down? Because I'm sure I nailed them. Yeah, I got them. Ah, there you are. Hello. Got your lightweight leather armor. Oh, you only had the knuckles, huh? I'll certainly take that. Use the 32 pistol here. Let's go ahead and see what that looks like. Just in terms of, yep, there we go, there's the sight, and then we have the damage here, which is not terrible by any stretch of the imagination. And then let's actually go ahead and see what the leather armor does comparatively. Not bad, right? And it looks good to boot, too, right? It looks fantastic. This is great armor. So we've had our little encounter with the smugglers down here, which means that something has gone wrong. Marcella has a safe key, 32 caliber rounds, impacts, a lever action repeater, and some troublemaker armor. Unfortunately, Marcella, I don't necessarily feel like leaving you with your clothing because I kind of want it. I mean, you blame me? It's good clothing.
Sweet.
There's some 10mm ammunition here. We've got whatever's in there. Lovely. Got some plasma cartridges in here. We've got a compensated rapid 10mm pistol. Not what I'm looking for here, but I do appreciate that it is there. Got Marcella's safety here. Purified water, some purified water. There you go. Go ahead and put away that lightweight leather armor. And then let's go ahead and take Marcella's last bullets and light them, shall we?
They attacked while I slept. I don't expect to survive. I only pray that you haven't taken that book to Obadiah. You must take up my mission. There is one way to utterly destroy the Krivbekna, but you must take a pilgrimage far north of Point Lookout in the Commonwealth. Seek a place called Dunwich. Within is an obelisk, itself a wicked thing. It'll consume the book. You need only press the book to its surface. May God shed his blessings upon you, child. Make haste to Dunwich. My God, I am sorry for all my sins with all my heart, in choosing to do wrong and failing to do good. I have sinned against you, whom I should.
Private Film Journal, S. Marcella J., Abbey of the Road, Point Lookout Expedition. I am the light of the world. He that followeth me walketh not in darkness, but shall have the light of life. John 8:12. Sojourn in the capital wasteland. Tobar tied the Duchess up in the capital wasteland. I spent the afternoon trading at a place called Rivet City. Broke bread with a Father Clifford. Inspirational to see another believer of the faith. Must make my way back here soon. Leaving the Commonwealth. I've done what good I can here. Need to get out before it catches up with me. Was able to barter passage on a boat headed south. Don't know where I'll end up, but that's the nature of his work. The pit? Took shelter with a merchant caravan during a windstorm. More worrying tales from the pit. I wonder if my purpose will take me there one day. For now, I must continue eastward to the Commonwealth. Locals. Tribal culture. Cathedral. Tribal culture occupies major sanctuary to the faith in region. Cathedral of the Ark and Dove. Would love to mine location for artifacts or any intact texts, but residents openly ostracize outsiders. Have offered to induct me into their tribe, tempting to undertake their oaths as a ruse to gain access, but moral reservations too great. Tobar the Ferryman. Ferryman quite a character, dubious on the faith, but tolerant at least here in my ministrations. Seems there's quite a bit more to the man, and he certainly isn't without the smell of sin about him. Will visit periodically while in Point Lookout to preach if he'll have me. Obadiah Blackhull. Met local by name of Obadiah Blackhull. He lives in an old manor by himself. Class A manipulator. He solicited me to recover a book, which he claimed to be a family heirloom. The man gives me a bad feeling. I want to investigate this book and his connection to the swamp folk of the region, but he was reluctant when pressed for information. Confirmed Blackhull connection with regional beliefs. Appears that a recent ancestor to Obadiah, named Constance Blackhull, acquired obscure text known as Krivbekna. Not good. Have heard mention of the book before. Must destroy. Found an ally. Was able to intercept an outsider Obadiah had sent after Krivbekna. I only hope my appeal to goodness was enough. I can't pay what he's offering. I'll pray for the outsider's survival and that the Krivbekna finds its way to me, not Blackhull. Latest entry. Alrighty. Lovely. I got a latest entry? I don't see where it is. Alright, well, I can stand to drop the yeast at the very least. I think I have enough to make a moonshine for years now. So we have the administration tent here, which I have been in before, but I never actually read up on. Oh, and we have 5 bottle caps here. Lovely. Excellent. So yeah, the terminal here. Unit mission parameters. Evaluate medical and social needs of local populace, raise awareness of health risks, and provide aid on local need basis. Assist with Federal Fitness Registry Compliance Program. Volunteers must always uphold the standards of the Collective Benevolence Program in public and private. New Plague Public Information. Know the signs. Safeguard yourself and your community by knowing how to identify a person suffering from the new plague. Common symptoms include profuse sweating, unexplained contusions, swelling, massive external hemorrhaging, new ideals such as socialism. Oh no, I've already contracted it. Remember to CIR. When you believe you come into contact with a person exhibiting one or more of these telltale signs, remember to CIR. Confirm symptoms. Approach the person suffering from symptoms if no civil or medical professional is available to do so. Verify that the subject is exhibiting symptoms of new plague. Isolate. Once it's been established that a case of new plague may be present, separate yourself and the person exhibiting symptoms from the general population, as the new plague is notoriously contagious. Report. Report directly to the nearest Federal Fitness Registry and Medical Center, and let the professionals handle it from there. Protect yourself. The new plague is what's commonly known as a social disease. Is it an STI? Is that what they're meaning? Because that's the typical meaning of a social disease. This means that the new plague is especially contagious and can be commonly caught in the course of social interactions such as ice cream socials, cruising Main Street. That has a slightly different connotation if you're queer. Promiscuous activity, sodomy, attending fairs or festivals. So what's the best protection against social diseases? Why not stay home and enjoy a novel or home-cooked meal? Limiting your exposure to other individuals is the best way and most surefire way to avoid contracting the new plague. And let's get registered. Did you know that the government can protect you from the new plague and other biological dangers? It's true. And all you need to do is visit your local Federal Fitness Registry. Friendly federal professionals will be on hand to take a few minor samples and enter you. Ooh, just end it there. Yep. To take a few minor samples and enter you. You're welcome. Now enter you in the National Registry. Your compliance with Federal Registry Program not only keeps medical professionals up to date on your medical history and status, but contributes to valuable research programs and makes you eligible for special prizes, such as fuel rations or vacations to exotic domestic locales, such as, say, Anchorage, or Anchorage, or Anchorage. Arrived with first carload of volunteers today. Federal presence is nil. I guess the registry program came and went here at some point. There's some leftover equipment from them I've been authorized to remove from storage and use. We've got some basic antibiotics and hygiene supplies, and a couple boxes of new plague awareness pamphlets. Not much to work with yet, but we're at least able to get settled into the motel. For now, I'll focus on setting up our outreach center with Victoria while the rest of our volunteers get out into the community and get a feel for their situation here. The location we were given as our outreach center was a joke. The place is half-built, and what's been put together so far looks like it's going to fall in on itself any time. The real estate company wasn't much help. I sent a request for some field supplies so we can set up an outdoor center until this situation can be improved upon. My volunteers are telling me that a lot of the area lacks basic infrastructure, so we'll probably want to get started with some basic vaccines and sanitation supplies. I included some of this on today's purchase request, but I don't feel like we've got enough of a grasp on the local situation to request more than that just yet. We staged our first outreach event today, which didn't go well. The majority of the population in the central area of Point Lookout are transplants from nearby urban centers. Lots of contracted construction workers, support staff from local businesses, a handful of business people involved in the construction projects. We're here to help the rural population who don't have a pot to piss in. These people don't seem to come into town. We need to reevaluate our efforts. The local populace seems recluse, but to get creative with our outreach. Victoria was badly wounded today. She took a truck of supplies out to the Ark and Dove Cathedral beyond the river. Most of the locals we want to help are living in primitive dwellings and wetlands. The cathedral offered the closest public building to that area. She wasn't in much state to give details, but it sounds like nobody was around when she arrived. She ventured into the swamps to try and make contact with locals at one of the shacks out there. The paramedics are treating a wound on the back of her head. She'll be okay, but it sounds like her skull was fractured. Victoria doesn't remember anything beyond blacking out. There's nothing stolen from her person or medical supplies, but I'm still going to err on the side of caution and forbid volunteers from wandering out there alone. We'll do the best we can from here. Lovely. So what I find interesting is that Marcella doesn't seem to have a shovel, or didn't seem to have a shovel, which I would consider to be a very basic sanitation supply, right? And you may be going, oh, well, what's a shovel for, right? Well, you know how I've got this thing about bathrooms? Everybody poops, right? So, what's the best way to keep yourself healthy and safe? Is to find a place away from your water supply. Roughly about, I believe it's 100 meters away from your water supply, so about 300 feet, give or take. Actually, a little bit more than that, right? To dig an outhouse, right? And to make a latrine. That is very good basic sanitation. Now, I might not be entirely up to date on that, but, you know, I'm close enough here anyway. Anyway, yes, we have to take it to the Dunwich borders of the Commonwealth, so there's only so much we can do here. Now, however, we have been going for about an hour here, so I'm going to go back home. I'm going to go deposit my stuff here, right? And I'm going to call it a session here. And when we return, we will be going to investigate the Calvert Mansion, which we saw was on fire when we first came in. Let's hope it's calmed down a little bit, yes? I just love this little township here. I just think I should be able to restore it. It's so cute. It's so very cute. I should be allowed to restore it. Anyway, let's go ahead and drop a hard save here. And, yes.